Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. My name is Malaya, Marcelino. I'm the MLA for Notre Dame and Minister of Labor and Immigration, and it's my honor to bring greetings on behalf of Wabkanu and the province of Manitoba to our Filipino Heritage Month celebrations for June. I also wanted to take an opportunity to give you an update. Remember last June, the province gave our community almost $1 million. Do you remember that? It was about $900,000 that went to PCCM, that went to PHCM, Philippine Heritage Council of Manitoba, and also to Mabuhay District. I want to say, how pleased I am with the remarkable progress that these three organizations have been making with this money. They have decided to put the money together and form seed money so that our whole community here in Manitoba, our whole Filipino community here in Manitoba can benefit from it. It will be an endowment fund. And for those of you who might not know what an endowment fund was, I wasn't quite sure what it was either, but we do have a lot of banking people here, so I'm sure they know. Basically, it's like a capital fund, and you only spend the interest, okay? If you think about it like a tree, you don't cut the tree down. You only use the tree's fruits. So with almost $1 million, at 5% a year, that's about $50,000 that can go to our whole community for our priorities, like working towards building a personal care home, working on our activities like sports, culture, heritage, language, for education purposes, for aid relief when we have our storms in the Philippines that we want to help out, and anti-poverty initiatives. Whatever our community goals are, that's what we're going to be working on together. So we're going to be doing this with the Jewish Foundation of Manitoba. These folks have been working on their endowment fund for 70 years, and they have $200 million after 70 years. For us, we have about $1 million. We will be a segregated fund within this Jewish foundation, and they will help us until we get to a certain point. They will help us by giving us tax receipts, the administration of the funds, and things like that. So we are going to be going on a very, very intensive capital campaign for our Filipino Foundation. We are the only Filipino community that has our own community center in Canada. And now we are going to be the only Filipino community in Canada to have our own Filipino Foundation and endowment fund. So I want to thank all the organizations here for all the contributions that you've been making to make us one community. If you take a look at what's happening in Vancouver after the Lapu-Lapu stuff, they did not have that community, Filipino community there, did not have the cohesion. And so now they're all fighting. Nobody knows who's going to accept the funds that are being given by the federal government. It is a real mess, okay? Here in Manitoba, we're doing it the other way around. We are going to have our governance structures in place through legislation for this foundation. We are going to have our transparency and accountability in place first and foremost, because who's going to be donating your hard-earned money unless there's transparency and accountability? The Jewish Foundation will be giving us a report every year down to an $11 donation. Can you imagine that? Your name on there, on the report every year, and a charitable tax receipt for you for whatever donations that your family was able to raise. So I'm going to be calling on you. You guys are all our community leaders are in this room. So that's why I was very happy to give you an update about where we're at right now. So there's going to be more to come, but let's do this together. And just before I go, I wanted to just note, I know many of you already know that Tova Vicker died recently. Many of you went to her funeral. It was just last year she was with us right at the flags. She got herself in the very middle, and we were all there taking photos with her. Larry's not here today because he just needs some time to continue being quiet and grieving. But we have here Odessa and Sam Vicker, and just, you know, this is a family that has been standing with the Filipino community through many, many years, through many, many projects. And our heart just goes out to you guys while you're going through this very difficult time. Tova will always be missed and remembered. And I think that's all for me on this day. It's my pleasure to be here with you again today and for this month. I hope you have a very joyous and meaningful Filipino Heritage Month. Mabuhay ang Manitoba, mabuhay ang Canada, and mabuhay ang Diwang Pilipino.